It's recording.
Hi Sudhir, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, I'm good. So this is our first session that I want to take your interview.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So right now, where you are based at, Sudhir?
I'm based in Dubai, UAE,
Okay,
golden,
Dubai. UAE.
golden country. You can see that golds are producing.
Acha, it is famous for gold.
Yeah, yeah, very famous.
Okay. So when you start your journey, like where actually you're working presently, first of all, where you are working now?
No, I have my company uh, for technical consultancy because I'm from technical side. So I from working from last year I was working with the companies and doing consultancy
Okay,
freelancing with power
okay,
stations and other industries. So what I do, I take the manufacturer from most manufacturers, and if they are interested to approve themselves in the power station, then they approach me. They get some references from power stations or any other manufacturing companies. So that way,
okay.
journey started for starting the company as a consultancy.
So you are actually doing your own business
Yeah, yeah,
from last 1 year.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, great, great. So you are entrepreneur.
Yeah, small way.
Okay.
It's,
Acha.
it's growing on.
Like it's like satisfaction that you are doing your own work. There is
Now
no
it's
boss
this
and
side, yeah. Because a lot of people they given a lot of verbal uh, like challenge, the verbal things like which was not agreement because I never do the agreement with the people earlier, and then
okay,
they ditch with whatever they asked I done and everything was done. But when the money is concerned, then they always take back setbacks themselves. So that's why I thought that let me start my own. Well, whether it is in
you
small
can.
way, yeah,
Okay, so you are settled down in Dubai.
yeah, yeah.
You're
From
basically from
last, I'm from
basically from which
Bombay,
part of?
Maharashtra.
Okay,
I'm basically
okay,
Maharashtrian. So my
okay. Great, great, great.
birthplace is from Bombay.
Okay. So I just heard that in one of our session that you been started your journey at age 9.
Yes,
So
yes.
when if we go to past, what exactly how you been started that journey? So I'm very
Yeah, yeah,
curious about to know that thing.
yeah. So like we in our family, we were my grandmother, grandfather, and my three small sister, and my mom and dad. So normally my younger sister was 6 months old that time, and I was 8 years
Okay,
old when my dad expired. Uh, well, through accident, one of the jeep driver uh, my dad was actually safely walking, but the jeep driver was drunk, so I think he has struck my dad, and then on the spot only he died. So at that time I was not knowing actually what happened because I was very small. And,
so you were in in Bombay or
yeah, yeah, Bombay. So, yeah.
okay, okay,
Yeah, I was totally my till my before I come here I was totally in Bombay. My,
okay,
yeah. So before going to that, I have to give the background of my dad and my grandfather. They were in the bank, a nationalized bank in India, and
okay,
it was you can say middle class or above middle class family that time. But there were no savings. My dad and my grandfather, maybe that nature also come to me that they never save. They used to help and they used to whatever salary gets, then to give to enjoy like life by
great,
giving
great.
to
Many people
children.
do this thing
Yeah,
in
yeah,
India. Same,
yeah.
same, same. Right.
And my childhood was like whatever I asked to my grandfather, he used to give me. Even I can say that at 6 years of age, I was crying for more bike that time.
Oh,
77 maybe. 71 is my born. So
okay. Okay.
so he booked that time it was booking like after 4 months or 5 months you get the bike. It's not manufactured same time. So
Yeah,
he booked for me. Came
great.
with the receipt. But my mom was very angry and she told that this is 6 years of age, what he will drive and all. So he
Yes.
teared down and then he took the refund. So that way our family was basically. And definitely I enjoyed my childhood till 8 years because
Okay.
everything I was getting. But suddenly when my father got died, uh, the scenario was totally different because my mom, she was not much educated because of the old education. And my grandfather, he was shocked. He got paralyzed within same time when he heard that my dad is expired. And
Okay.
I can understand. I can remember that it was a Sunday at night. Uh, this news came, and till 10:30, my mom was crying and all. I can remember that, but I could not recollect why she was crying. And then when I woke up at 3 o'clock, a lot of people were there in our house at 3 o'clock morning. And then 9 o'clock, my dad's body came from hospital, and there was all other formalities to be done.
So all the tragedies happen in one time.
Yeah, yeah, everything has happened at the same time. Even my sister, younger sister, has never seen my dad. So
Oh,
yeah, she was just 6 months old. Second, after that, my sister was another sister was just I think 3 years old, and after me, one sister is there. She was just 2 years gap with, on my age, like so 6 years old. So they were very small.
mhm.
And then there was since my dad was expired, my grandfather was paralyzed, so there was no income. After 1 month, situation was very bad because there was no savings at all. So the worst situation was there. So my one of my neighbor tried for my mom's job in the bank because that time there was a of policies were there. You can get a in government if somebody died, then you can get a job to the
In behalf of that, they can get
yeah
job.
yeah. But because of
Yeah.
my mom's education, she was not
Okay.
eligible for the post what my dad had. So she got job after 3 months. Luckily, when after my dad expired, she used to work as a peon, office lady.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the education. And then she was uh, teaching us. She was fighting for the this thing. She tried for 1 year to sustain, but she could not because of the small salary. And we are four children. My grandfather was paralyzed, so he has some medication. My grandmother just taking care of my grandfather. And sometimes I used to take because as a male, uh, they can't take to the uh, washroom. So I used to take care also half day. And that way the things was going on. And I was in my dad, my grandfather has put me in the convent school so that because my passion was to become a medical doctor. So that
Okay.
way he told that, okay, I will put in a convent school and you do the studies very well. So I thought that way also. But I was very naughty boy in the school till 8 years. I was blacklisted student in the school. So, but then because a lot of teachers they have the account in that nationalized bank, and it was in the same city where I was staying in Bhandup, called in India, Maharashtra. So
Yeah.
the teachers know my story very well because they used to meet my mom in the bank. So one day I know that my English teacher, she changed my totally mind. It was just 8 years, eight months. My dad expired, and there was a final exam to be happen after 2 months. So she was taking a revision, and I was the only student who has not studied. because I used to take rank of like 30th rank, 40th rank. I used to come like that. Sometimes
Right.
internal exam I used to fail also. So because naughty students are like that, they never put attention to the studies. And I was a good cricketer, so I was putting more attention to the sports. Like that. So that teacher has insulted me so much that because still I can hear her voice.
That code is been
Yeah,
embedded.
yeah. That was very high code for me to go for better studies in future. So what she said that I was the only person, student standing on the bench. She told me to stand on the bench, desk, not bench, desk. And she insulted and she told, "You are very shameful student, very shameful boy. Your mother is working so hard to make you give your high good studies, and you're taking just a, you're just enjoying your life. It is very important for you in this class to have better to take better studies, do your studies, and come up with a good person, good eligible person in the life." She insulted me in the full class very loudly,
Wow.
and that made my mind totally change because that time I come to know my father is no more. She also urged that your father is no more, and mom is working hard. So that made me change, and that day I sat in the class after my school also for at least 3 4 hours, and everybody is searching me where I am because I not reached home. And next day I was totally different, Sudhir, because earlier I was to talk loud, smile. You can see my smile is very rare.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
and I used to make a lot of mischievous with my student and friends. So that has totally changed, and I became very sober, very silent guy, and fully studies. And I came to fifth standard. This was happened in first standard. I came to fifth standard, and then I started taking rank, first rank, second rank, like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So all this, so totally curriculum was changed with me. And till 10th standard in that school, because there was only 10th standard, I was the sometime student number one or student number two. I used to come, and I have a lot of prizes and as a best student in the every year. So a lot of activities I was taking care. So all these things totally change in my curriculum. And then I 10th standard, like 8th standard, 9 years of age, uh, my mom came and she told that because these fees are very high for us, so you better do your studies and better you work and do your studies. Otherwise, you go to government school where the fees is not there because that time fees was free in government school.
Okay.
So I told that let me let, let me work and do my studies because no option. And she actually she scolded me to start to do the government studies or work full time that way. But then I took that challenge. But I was thinking, who will give me the job at that age? So, but
Okay. At that time, what was your age?
9 years age,
I think. Okay.
yeah, and 9 years age, and it was very hard to get a job for the 9 years age student. And we were staying in the National Bank, that is Bank of Baroda, where my dad and grandfather was working. We were staying in that colony. So it
Mm.
was a reputed family, like you can see in that building. So it's very hard to ask anyone also for the job. Then she was also trying for me to get the job. Then I just told my one of my friend, like, is there any job? If any job is there, let me know. He told his father. That father come to know that situation is bad at home. So he was working in the printing one printing shop. So he told, so if you want, I will give you some part-time work. You can bring at home also, and you can do it there also. Just folding the papers, because when they
Okay.
print, they have to fold.
Mm.
So they were
Right.
keeping the, yeah. So I used to do that first job, folding the papers there, or sometime I brings at home,
How
and
much you
my
are getting at that time?
nothing to like. If I
Two or three
like, it
rupees.
depends on the folding, how much I'm folding papers. Maybe around in a month I will get 500 rupees if I work hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So uh, that time it was this situation. And then I think after 1 year of, I was working that for 1 year, uh, and I was giving the fees. Sometimes fees was late because, and my some dress was not good, so teacher used to see also because uniform was totally fronted, shoes
Yeah.
was not proper. So my that same English teacher, that is Sandhya ma'am, who insulted me. She saw everything, and she saw I'm good in studies now, and she asked my principal of school to give the scholarship.
Okay.
And yeah, so I was getting fees till standard 10th standard was free in the convent
Okay.
school
Okay.
as a
Great.
special case. But the school uniform and the books was also the
That.
criteria. Yeah.
Mhm.
So after that 2 years I not work, uh, but the 2 years I faced a lot of problems because I used to getting a books is a big problem. So I used to go to the second-hand books. You can know in India we used to
Mm-hmm.
give the
Yes. Yes.
old books to the
Yes. We
shop.
are having in Nagpur lots of shops
Yeah, yeah.
for second hand. Yeah.
Yes. So that way, books I used to take, and then I have to do the studies. And after 2 years again, my when I was in tenth yeah 10th standard, my grandfather got expired. So a lot of hurdles were there at that time also. So in
But
my
you
this
served some. But you served him for many years.
yeah, yeah,
Like
that
your
was
dad passed away, and after I think around more than 5 years, you had served
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
He actually his because of his blessings really, because he heard my 10th result.
Result.
Yeah, I got 80% in 10th that time,
Oh,
90, yeah, 81,
that
83, 87, sorry.
okay.
And same
That was
night he
awesome.
died. He just blessed
Okay.
me be a good doctor. Like that he blessed me
Right.
and died. And that time I was working with that time I was working. I started with printing press job. Then I done in gas agency. We used to take the gas agency that time bookings,
Okay.
gas cylinders.
Yes.
So for cooking cylinders, I don't know
It
now what
takes.
is the procedure there in India. But earlier I used to book cylinders because cylinders not coming same day. So 1 week
Yes. Yes.
or
Right.
15 days before we have to book. So
Book. Right.
I was a helper there in that office,
Okay.
cleaning, okay, cleaning office. And sometimes I used to go with that person who used to deliver that cylinder, no, on the cycle,
Mm-hmm.
so, or in the some van for giving the cylinders at the houses. So I used to
Right. Right. Right.
go with him. So that second job was there doing till standard, and
Very physical work there.
yeah, very physical. It's very hard. My mom bought that job because I was not getting a job. So she
Okay.
bought that job. So I was doing that. Then 10th year, 9th and 10th year standard. I'm talking about. I was working with my family doctor as a compounder.
Okay.
Compounder as a
Yes.
assistant.
Yes. Yes. I know.
So
Assistant.
he
Yeah.
has a dispensary. So I was working as a compounder because my passion was to become a doctor.
Right.
Yeah, so I thought let me. He has also don't have compounder, so he was a very good person, very good help doctor who used to help poor. So I also liking him very, and he was very good doctor. doctor means like a lot of rush in his dispensary. So I remember that one incident happened in that dispensary. Like my doctor has one small business also outside for the intercom telephones handset. There has factory there.
Yeah.
So he used to go there sometimes, and he used to come dispensary late. So till then, I was 6 months old in that dispensary. I was going to school. After that, I was coming second half that time. So in the second half, what happened? I opened the dispensary at 3 o'clock, and at 4 o'clock, almost 20 people were there, patients, because doctor used to come at 3:30, and doctor got late that time. So 4:30, I think one lady came running with a small 6-month-old child, and she was crying a lot, and she told, "Please, brother, help me, give some medicine to my child. He has a lot of fever. Can you please tell doctor?" I said, "Doctor is not come and he will be late." I went. Doctor was staying in the same building upstairs. Dispensary was on the ground floor. So I asked Doctor wife. She told that he will be late. So then again, that time there was no mobile, so you can't contact also.
Yes. I remember
So
those days.
yeah, very hard to protect. We were not knowing where is the doctor. She waited for till 5 o'clock, and I saw her child has fever was very high. You can imagine it's very hot. So she was crying. She told, "Please, you at least give the medicine." I said, "I'm just a student. Even though I'm working as compounder, how I can give?" No, I know you're 6 months here, so at least you, as per your knowledge, you give. Then it was very hard for me to what to do. And I thought doctor will not come till 7 o'clock. What to do now? So as per my knowledge, I know to child what we have to give. That was PC
Yeah.
pharmacist, and one is for sleeping little bit, Diazepam. One is Metro. I remember that tablet still. And
Okay.
you have a liquid for children, which is for the fever. So you have to make a powder and put in the
Yes,
liquid.
right.
Yeah. So I made a powder, I put in the liquid and gave her. She went, thank you. She said thank you, and she went. And then night, doctor came at 8 o'clock night, and was full rush. Almost 55 patients were there because my afternoon he not came. And then compounder in India, dispensary we have a small window to give medicine from
Yes.
dispensary.
Yes.
So as that window, I can see outside entrance of the dispensary. So I saw that lady alone was running and coming toward dispensary.
Okay.
I was very
Okay.
scared.
You thought like,
There
yeah.
was she don't have kid in hand. I was very scared. What happened? She was running, and
Mm,
and doctor was inside checking one patient, and then he came. I was just trying. I was going to block her to meet doctor. Then suddenly doctor came from inside and he sat on the chairs. So for me to go out is very hard. And then that lady came. "Where is brother? Where is brother?" She was shouting. A lot of crowd was there. So I thought, let me come from behind doctor and meet her. So I came from behind and just waited and stand in front of her. She said, "Brother," she slept on my feet. "You're God."
wow. That feeling was
Yeah.
awesome.
She said, "My kid is be fine now." Whatever
Great.
medicine he
Great.
gave. Doctor was looking surprisingly how he gave. It was actually not legal to give
Yes. It was not legal. You
because
had given because of your experience.
yeah, because doctor in without doctor's order we can't give. Even though you
Prescription.
know,
You
yeah.
can't get it.
So then
Great.
that situation has doctor said It's just after patients go, they let us sit and talk. And then suddenly he took the topic at 11 o'clock night. He said, Sudhir, you must not do this in future. And how you know this? He asked me. Because sir, whenever you used to tell me, you give that prescription for the patients. So I used to note down because I know what patient is asking you, what you're telling him. So I used to note. And as per that medicine, I used to write in my book. So I showed him the book that all this medicine, he also not knowing which medicines for what. Because a lot of medicines were
Okay.
there. I used to wrote and I made a book and I told him, so this is a book which I wrote, everything. So he told, you know all the allopathic medicines now very well. Well, yes, sir. So what do you want to do? You want to become a doctor? I said, of course, sir. I want to become a doctor. It's my passion. So he said, so do you know what is the fees and everything? No, I don't know anything. I want to become a doctor. That's all. And he knows my situation at home. He just told me, Sudhir, I'm sorry to say this sentence, but definitely I want to say this because you will not know the reality. He told, even though you sell yourself, you can't get a admission in medical because he was know the
Okay.
reality. He said,
Mm-hmm.
huge donation, huge fees.
Right.
So just think over it. Don't get
At that
frustrated.
time, it was the luxury, I suppose. At time, very
Yeah,
it
very
was
high
very much
fees.
high
Very
fees.
high fees. So
Mm.
he know my situation and then he insulted me that way. And my total prescription was changed because, and that was a
Okay.
good that he told me that time. So I turned into engineering. So that engineering
Okay.
qualification started. So I
Okay.
worked lot of jobs. You know, in Fevicol, you know, there was
Yeah.
one company came, Vemicol, that time. But it was closed after 3 years. Vemicol. You can Google it.
Okay.
Vemicol came against
Okay.
Fevicol.
Very good.
I
Okay.
was
Okay.
I was a sales guy for that also. When I was doing 11th and 12th. Uh, so I used to
Mm-hmm.
go to the Bandra shops and I used to see it. So a lot of Bollywood actors
So
and
how come you are into Dubai?
yeah, after engineering, uh, I want to just give you that during the engineering also I faced a lot of problem. I have a lot of encodes. You can know now encodes. A lot of encodes were
Okay.
there.
Yes. Yes.
So I told I have a basket of encodes. So during engineering
It
also,
should protect you from like.
yeah, yeah. But I don't know if I was confident enough to in that age only.
Mm.
So that time also for engineering I also worked as a putting newspaper early morning. I was studying in Ratnagiri near the Ratnagiri you may be knowing. So there is a government polytechnic there. I took admission in government polytechnic for diploma. I went to diploma after 12th. So so there I used to put newspaper, then working at night in the beer bar as a cashier. So that time that
Oh.
work was I was doing, and I completed my engineering. I got job in engineering before my result last year, and then my journey started as a job in Bombay. I worked in.
Okay.
I used to. I don't. I was getting good companies, multinational companies jobs, and I started my journey as a job. Then 2005, I thought let me. Uh, I married in 2003, and
Okay.
yeah, 2005. I thought let me have an international experience.
Exposure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
At what age you been to this international exposure?
here in Dubai when I came,
At that time, what was your age?
to
Yeah.
2005.
At what age? What was your
2005, you can say 15 now, so almost 30, 34, 34 age.
okay?
And
Mm-hmm.
then I came here. The company has done the advertisement in India, so I just saw and just applied, and I got in
Okay.
number two company in Dubai for trading of technical products. They given me
Okay.
everything, house, car, everything, all facilities with furnished flat and everything. And then this journey started
Okay.
here. And then gradually I was working in different companies, and this exposure of power station I got while doing that.
So now you're working as a freelancer. What is your company name now?
Company name is One Power Technical Trading.
Okay. So after looking all your life, your journey, what you had learned from this phase of life?
Yeah, I learned like if you have if you are confident enough inside you, then anything is possible. This is maybe
Okay.
you may heard these words from a lot of people who are successful. I'm not saying that I'm successful,
Yes, yes, yes.
but whatever things I've seen, still there are end quotes, a lot of end quotes. But that confidence in me is never come. I never connect count as an end quote. I always see what is the solution for end quotes to e quotes. So that
Okay.
make me always confident to be finish that. There are a lot as you I know that during our some sessions you are struggling with your family life. What I gather, I don't know what is the reason, but
Yes.
it's the same with
Prior to that,
everything, everyone. It's same with everyone.
okay.
But in my full life, I always try to understand people, help people maximum because it is in the blood. So you can't come out. You can't take out that. Even though
Okay.
my bank balance will be 100 dirhams, say for example 100 rupees, then I will help with 50 rupees at least to that person. I will not see for me to be a problem. So that way, lot of people
Okay.
I help, but I never ask them the help from them.
So I think you are a giver.
Giver, but after coming to Dubai, I became peacemaker
Okay.
because
Okay. Okay.
uh,
So what were your biggest? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
the peacemaker because I never go for arguments or anything now because I feel let it be silent and do the work silently and show them rather than words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, what were your biggest mistake that people should avoid, like looking to your journey or what you had learned? Like, what are the biggest mistake that were not like people should avoid to doing this?
Yeah, when you are in the teenager or kid, so better you see that the situation because I feel what I learned during the while working and doing the studies is very is good to do because I know this child working in any jobs or anything is not legal in India at that age. But you know that
Right.
that is very important to
But you can
understand the
earn.
world at least. I'm not telling about to earn money, but to
Yeah.
understand the world that time.
But you
And
get exposure and learn things
yeah,
at
yeah,
very early age.
I'm totally against of education now after doing engineering. Why?
Yeah.
Because that will not help. For
Yes.
actual
Yes.
life, it will
Practical
not help.
exposure is very important.
Very important. At
It will
least
help.
even though your family is well settled, have good financially supportive and everything, still you take that exposure in the small age only. That is very now at present.
Yeah.
If I have been supportive by the family, I would have not learned that all these things. You know, in India,
Yeah.
first job I got to explore full India because I was service engineer. So
Okay.
I went
You have
each and
to
every area of
visit
India.
to.
Yeah, I was not knowing how to go.
Great.
Like
Great. Great. Great.
first incident, if I tell you, From Bombay I have to go to Indore. Okay, and from Indore I have to go to
Okay.
Raipur. Okay, and there were
Okay.
companies dealers already there. So I have to go to the dealer and dealer will take to
Okay.
the client. It was like that. So my boss told,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
my boss told, go to Thana, you will get luxury bus. He booked the ticket. 11
Okay.
o'clock night it will come. 11 o'clock next day morning it will reach Indore. Okay. Like, and that as soon as you're out, you will have lot of rickshaw wala, auto people asking for hotel. Okay. You ask, tell them
Okay.
there was 150 rupees per day for me that time. So it hotel plus food included everything. 150 rupees per day.
Well,
Yeah.
very cheap.
So so he told tell that I want the hotel which rates are 100 rupees. 50 rupees you put for your food. I told auto guy, and next day I have to complete that work. Next day I have to be in Raipur. Okay. So I took the hotel. It was very big hotel. I don't know that charges were only 125. It was like a king palace in Indore. But then I
Mm-hmm.
completed my work. At next day I completed my work. 3:30 afternoon. And then I went to hotel and I asked hotel manager that I want to go to Raipur, so how I can go. He just surprisingly saw me and shocked. He said there was only one train already left at 3 o'clock. I said, my
Okay.
God, then how I can go now Raipur? Okay, sir, only next day. So I went to hotel room, and then next day I came out at 2 o'clock with my luggage and went to platform railway station, Indore railway station. And 3 o'clock there was a train. I sat in that. It was empty, full empty because it starts from there. I was very happy that
Oh.
window seat and everything. And I asked the driver manager also that what time it will reach. He told 8 o'clock night.
I also love to. Many people love to sit
Window, yeah,
before video windows. Yeah.
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 So 8 o'clock he told if you sit at 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock it will light, it will reach. I said okay, fine. So it's good. I can go and get fresh and eat also. So I told Indore guy, so Raipur guy also that I'm coming next day, in next day morning. Then train started. After 2 hours, I got a sleep. Around 5:30, I slept because there was good fresh air was coming. And then
Mm.
suddenly, at I think 8:30 or 9, I woke up. So very sleepy. I saw a lot of rush in the train. Full. There was even at my foot, near my foot, also people were sitting down. Full rush.
Oh.
Yeah, and so watch. It was 9 o'clock. I said, "My God, I missed my station. I think 8 o'clock." So I asked
Okay.
one guy who was like looked like educated. So I told that. So I just want to go to Raipur. All this station has gone already. Raipur or no? He said, "Which donkey told you to take this train?" I said,
Okay. You
he said,
missed the train.
yeah. He said, "Why? What about?" No, no. Who told you to take this train for Raipur? Well, why, sir? But 8 o'clock he told it will reach. Well, boss, 8 o'clock night it will reach tomorrow.
Okay.
I said, my
Oh.
God.
Oh.
So that was the first journey. Well, what I made a mistake or what I got a lesson that to go to your journey, you have to ask 4 5 people and then come to
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
same.
Yes. Yes.
That
Come
was,
back to question like
yeah.
what means 5 years from now, what Sudhir will be means down the line of 5 years from now.
Yeah.
So where you land,
No, yeah.
where you
I
be.
see, like I always dreamed that every 5 years I have to dream this because always my dream is that. to be a very successful coach because I like to help. Helping
Okay.
is not required through money only. Helping is required through
Yes.
because what coaching sessions I had and what I'm learning, it's really totally. If I would have got that 20, 25 years back, I think I would be coaching a lot of people. I feel so.
Same here. Same
Yeah.
here. Same here. Sujit. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is very good learnings we got. So we have to, even though see like money is not the criteria, but
Yeah.
giving these thoughts and giving this teaching is very very important so that we can change their lives. A lot of people don't know anything.
Okay.
They are just going as per the everyday situation. That is not right. What
Yes.
I felt. So
And
better,
also it is fulfilling also.
yeah, yeah. But if I see that now, see like to be very straight, now I'm alone in my life. Even though I had kid, he's for 15 years old,
Okay.
but because of this, maybe I don't know where I was wrong. I feel I was wrong only because I was helping people. I feel so, but family people will not understand. And this, see, definitely money is important. I will
Correct.
say money is not important. Money is very very important,
Yeah.
and a lot of problems comes in your life because of that. Right.
Correct. Correct.
So first 5 years plan always see that better best coach, not as better than others, but definitely I would in my insight I like to come out with the best coach and change the lives of a lot of people with whatever we are learning and
Yeah.
give them the learnings so that they have better stage, better life in future. And definitely I have big plans for my future, not for me, for welfare of others only. That already I jot down in when I started my journey, work journey. That I done the security protection to my child, my kid, because I don't want one more Sudhir to
Okay.
come out. Because I kept ready for if I'm not there on this earth, my son must not face or he not be another Sudhir, which my parents has done the mistake. They're not
Yeah. Yeah.
saved. Saving is not important, but still, at least if something happens to you, then your child must be not be like you, whatever you faced. Same way, there are a
Yeah.
lot of children are there.
They
So
should be independent.
yeah, like I, frankly
Right.
speaking, I had a dream to make a very beautiful big farmhouse in which
Yeah.
poor children and old people who has been left by their children to place in the same
Okay.
beautiful
That's
farmhouse.
great.
Yeah,
Great thought, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
So that poor children who are small kids, they can learn from this old people experience and they can be a better have better life. So there are a lot of plans, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years.
So how what made you to like come to this coaching field?
No, coaching actually, like uh, Arfin Khan coaching, even though I've not taken these sessions earlier, but I used to see his videos. A lot of coach people like Tony Robinson I used to hear also, and different coach, small coaches are also there. And then what happened? No, like every year I got this Arvind Khan's ad, and I was in the
Ad
same,
popping up.
yeah, ad
Okay.
popping up, and
Yeah.
I was in the same building where in Dubai they have a Dubai office earlier now.
Okay.
So every year I was thinking to go, and I used to put my details to attend, but I never turning there. And then one day, what happened? One of my friend in from Bangalore, he's an online marketer,
Okay.
and he used to come here, Dubai and every other places for giving the Facebook marketing to the corporate clients. So I saw he was struggling a lot that time. Then suddenly, after 1 year, I saw he has 1,000 students under him who's taking online coaching, and he has
Oh, that
changed.
awesome.
Yeah, he has changed totally life of a lot of people. Like even automobile, he has come online from offline business. How he has done, I don't know. He is earning good money. Then a lot of doctors has come from offline to online by giving the solution.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
yes,
yes.
so I thought
Yeah.
coaching he has changed the life of a lot of people. As inner me, always want to help a lot of people outside on this world, in this world. So that makes me to thought that let me start now because COVID-19 was a blessing for me. I can say to take that session.
Yeah, same. It is blessing for me also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I
yeah,
would
yeah.
have
Because we
not
get
done.
ample of time to like,
Yeah.
yeah, we have to get into inside our like we have to discover. I discovered myself in this COVID
Yeah.
moment. I
Yeah.
if this time not happen, na, it's like best blessing for me. I don't
Yes.
get that time to do type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
No,
like
our
what success mean to,
yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah,
success
yes, yeah.
success mean to be you're asking me, right?
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
we have very short of time now,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so just we have to
Success,
ask. Yeah,
success is
if you,
basically it's not like for me as a concern of money is concerned. Not only the money, money is there definitely one part, but whatever I always feel that legacy we have to build up. Legacy means like when we are not there on this earth, at least our name must be there by saying that
yeah.
this is the person who helped a lot of people. Even though we are not there as a life, the success must always be there on our name. That I mean.
All the successful people think that way. What you're
Yeah, yeah.
talking. Yeah,
No, I
same.
always, yeah, yeah, definitely.
So yeah. If you want to give any secret mantra to people watching this video, so what exactly secret mantra for success? It generalize, not your thought. Like it generalize.
So it's like
What is
eh,
secret mantra for success?
secret mantra. What I've gathered, like it is for everyone.
Yeah,
I feel like if you help in any way, if you have keep that attitude of helping of others in any way, in all the ways, like not in through money only or anything other things, but in all the way, if you try to have that attitude of helping, then definitely that will come back to you, and you can be a better person in your life. Because I saw a lot of problems is coming and going only because I help a lot of people, and that blessings are still there on me. That's why I'm very much confident to
yes,
do anything if any
yes,
problem comes to me. So that I can say that is a secret mantra. Just be a good and helpful for others.
okay. Okay. And anything you want to say to viewers?
Now, I can say that as you also one of the coach, I am also one of the coach from certified coach for giving the different inner DNA and codes and e-codes about about our life. So I will just tell viewers like don't leave this opportunity of getting a coach because this will help you in long way. We as per
Yeah.
my age, I come to this late stage to understand that, but I feel still I have long years to go. So I feel as early as possible, if you take this teaching, it is good for your life, for your family, for everything, and you can have a better life and successful life in future. That's
Yes,
what,
definitely. So
yeah,
people really motivated like seeing your journey, because many people see tragedy as a not accept, they go to depression and they don't
yeah,
cater this type of tragedy, but you smoothly cater this type of journey at very lesser age at 9.
yeah,
So that
yeah,
is like it's you are truly inspiration for lots of people. So I think this will help people to inspire, like they will ready to take coaching from you. And as you are a certified arfin coach, so like
right.
they want to gather your experience and learn from this. So I really enjoy like your interview taking, like it's my pleasure. Like
Yeah, thank you,
I
Rafi.
love this thing.
It's my
And
honor to
heartily
be our
congratulations for your
discussion.
journey.
Thank you, and same
Yeah,
to
same
you.
here.
And
I heartily,
yeah,
yeah, thank you.
okay. See you then. Take care.
Yes, yes, thank you.